You're listening to Make It Count, the Sneakyg podcast on Northeast Streaming Sports.
Hey guys, I appreciate you wanting to enjoy the show. First, I got to give a couple shout outs. First off, I want to give a shout out to dresscomfy.com. She has the latest and greatest for Sneakyg Man merch. So please check it out. dresscomfy.com. Also want to give a shout out to 3 a.m. Water Hydration for the go-getters. Natural spring water. Go get it. Now let's go do the damn thing. Before we do the damn thing, I got to give a shout out to George's Trophies, aka Sergeant M Replica Trophies. Guys, Father's Day coming up soon. This is the perfect gift. Matter of fact, this is the perfect gift for any occasion. I mean, who wouldn't want a replica Super Bowl trophy of their team? The team that got the ultimate prize, the Lombardi Trophy. So when you get a chance, go to his Facebook page, George's Trophies, a.k.a. Sergeant M's Replica Trophies. Now, we gonna do the damn thing.
Is this thing on?
It's your boy, Stefan, a.k.a. Sneakyg, boy! Let's go Giants! Oh! What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Stefan, a.k.a. Sneakyg, man. Hey, I just got to come on real quick and just talk about briefly on the playoffs. I mean, we was spoiled with some crazy games, and I can't even put into words the last time any playoff game has been so wild. I mean, first, let's go ahead and talk about the 49ers and the Green Bay Packers. I mean, is this the last game of Aaron Rodgers as a Green Bay Packer? I know that's going to be a question that's up in the air. Aaron Rodgers says he does not want to be part of a rebuild. I mean, is Green Bay that far from being a rebuild team? I mean, I look, you got to understand something. This team has battled all season long to be one of the top teams in the NFC, and to say that they're in a rebuilding mode, I think, I mean, it would almost be offensive. I don't know. I mean, would that fall from grace be so high? And also, the dark horse of the AFC, the Cincinnati Bengals. I mean, not too long ago, the Cincinnati Bengals was 3-13. They were 3-13, and here they are knocking on the door of the Super Bowl. What? I want to talk about the AFC real quick. Oh, and now, of course, we got Kansas City moving on. I mean, look, Patrick Mahomes is phenomenal. You know, and you know what? And Josh Allen. I'm not going to take anything away from Josh Allen. Look, the fact that they could go up and down the field with just seconds on the clock. Patrick Mahomes took his team 70 yards. 70 yards in 13 seconds. I mean, okay, now let me back up real quick because I don't want to lose the fact that Mahomes did, or the Chiefs, not just Mahomes, but the Chiefs did score 5 touchdowns in like 11 and 3 minutes or something like that, some ridiculous number like that. Look, we are being spoiled to some awesome football this weekend. I can't now. I've been watching football. I'm talking like with the microscope since I was in the 5th grade, and I cannot recall a playoff weekend that was so competitive. I will say this about the Monday night edition playoff game, which was against the Rams and the Cardinals, although the Cardinals got shellacked. Let's be honest. I really enjoyed that. I like the fact that they had a Monday night football game, playoff game, and it didn't officially affect the team. What I mean is that the team played on Monday, had a short week, and yeah, they had to play on Sunday. But it was just like a one-day hangover, if you will. Of course, I'm not on the squad, so I can't really say anything. And also, shout out to Truce, Cowboy Hippie, and Clary OG. We talked about the parity in the league right now, and how the question was, how did the Tennessee Titans get the number 1 seed in the AFC? Well, you got to keep in mind that it was a battle week to week. I mean, that number 1 slot was rotating every other week. I mean, it was just ridiculous. 1 minute it was the Bengals, 1 minute it was the Patriots, 1 minute it was the Chiefs. Then it finally landed on the Titans. The Titans got the 1 week bye, and then they got knocked out by the dark horse of the NFL. And then you look at the NFC side. It was up and down. I mean, it was Arizona at one time. Dallas was number 2. Then they dropped down to number 3. Then it was Green Bay, and then Green Bay held on to it for the longest. And then here they are getting knocked out in the in the divisional round. The Bucks and the Rams game. Wow. We now have 3 games this weekend decided by a field goal in the last minute. No, wait, I'm sorry. Yeah, 3 games. Because you got Cincy, you got the Packers game, and then of course you got the Rams and the Buck games. Kudos to Beckham. I'm happy for Beckham. I'm hoping that he, he's chasing that ring. Go get it. Go do what you got to do. And I think the journey that he went, from the Giants to, the Browns and now to the Rams, I think this made him a better player. I'm going to go on the limb and say that. I'm going to give him the benefit of the doubt, because I don't know. Since he left the Giants, I haven't seen him proposing to any kickers net. I mean, just correct me if I'm wrong here. And also the transformation of Matt Stafford. I knew. Well, first off, let's be honest. I can't think of the coach's name from the Rams, but his relationship in golf, it was said that he knew he could have handled that a little bit better. But the fact that I wish they could do like a cheaters episode of that, because I would love to see golf running in the house with the coach and the I'm losing my train of thought here. Stafford, on the couch drinking wine, talking about their future together, and there you got golf standing there. What about me? You said I was your number 1. It just, to me, that would just be a funny episode of cheaters. But that's either here nor there. I'm hoping I'm holding this mic. Oh, that's a little bit better. Yeah, that's a little okay. Anyway, okay. Oh, smart. I hit the mute button. Anyway, but anyway, the transformation of Stafford in this Rams offense with Cup and I mean the Triple Crown himself, and of course you have Beckham and Sony Michel is a running back, and that defensive front. I'm just really curious how far is this? Will the Rams take them? Next week they got to go against a 49ers team, which just got done playing at Hoth. If you're not a Star Wars fan, that's one of the coldest places in the world. And now they're going to come into LA and they're going to play in an indoor stadium where weather is not going to be a factor. And I think that might help, the 49ers a little bit in an advantage of, say, toughness. I don't know. We'll find out next week. And then you have the Bengals coming over to KC and playing a good matchup against Mahomes. I think it's going to be a really good game next week. I'm excited. I can't wait to just sit back and on the couch and enjoy what they have in store for us. I'm really excited. This weekend, guys, please take my word for it. We were spoiled. I mean, there is no doubt about it. And I can't wait to see what's gonna transpire next Sunday. And I just wanted to get on real quick and kind of talk about the football, the NFL. I mean, the NFL playoffs. I think, if anything, they did it right this time around. I was not a huge fan of the extra game. I like the situation where the top two teams got by, but you know what? I think they proved it. They proved me wrong. I really enjoyed the Monday night game, and I definitely enjoyed this weekend's competition because I think the right teams are in the playoffs. I do have a couple questions, regarding Tom Brady and Aaron Rodgers. Is Tom Brady done? Is he going to retire? Are we seeing the last of him? To be fair, I don't think so. I don't think Brady would want to go out like this. That was a tough loss. I think if he were to lose the game on his hand, if he threw a pick or incomplete pass or something, maybe he would be more inclined to kind of want to hang it up, but just to be on the sidelines while the defense has a mental lapse and allow Cooper Kupp, out of all receivers, Cooper Kupp to catch a deep ball to set up the winning field goal. I mean, I get they were in a blitz, but I mean, I don't know. And it's easy for me to be a Monday or a Sunday night quarterback after the game is over. It's easy for me to do that. So trust me, I keep that in perspective. So, wow, there's a lot of questions. Where do the Buffalo Bills go from here? Where do the Titans go from here? Should they have played Derrick Henry? I mean, was he a factor? Should he have stayed, on the sidelines healing up? I mean, he was playing with a metal slate in his foot, for a franchise running back. And, running backs are few and far between. Maybe keeping him out of the game wouldn't have been too wrong, or I don't know. It's one of those questions that I don't know, either should or don't need to be asked. It is what it is. I'm just really amped up with what I was able to watch this weekend, what I was able to witness. These are some great games that we saw. God, were we spoiled. Man, I can't even say it enough. For those that are chiming in real quick, I thank you all for coming on and watching. I'm looking forward to seeing you guys on Tuesday so we can talk more in depth of the NFL playoffs. And then we'll jump into Thursday, championship week, championship Sunday. Man, God, if you were a football fan, if you are an NFL fan, we just got an early Christmas gift for next year or for this year coming up. Not last year, but you know what I want to appreciate everybody for jumping on real quick, and let's go Giants. Ow!
Is this thing on?
It's your boy Stefan, aka Sneaky G, bud. Let's go Giants! Oh!